And we are continuing to follow breaking news tonight. A car plunges into Mill Creek. The driver is in serious but stable condition, we're told, after being rescued on the scene. 9 on your side has crews on the ground, and of course Chopper 9 high in the air tonight. Tonight, that car is still somewhere underwater in that creek. This is one of several breaking stories 9 on your side is following at this hour.
Tom McKee first told you about this search at the top of the Now Cincinnati. He joins us live from Reading with new developments about how that car ended up in that creek. Tom.
Well, we have new information in the case. It was 26-year-old Thomas Gibson of Boonville, Kentucky. He was behind the wheel of his car when it flew off of that bank there and down into the raging waters of the Mill Creek. And you can see how fast that water is moving. And everybody that I've talked with out here today says he's lucky to be alive. If you look at the left center portion of the screen, you can see the reddish top of Gibson's car nestled against the west bank of the Mill Creek. But how did it get there?
Witnesses initially said that he was seen operating eastbound in the westbound lanes of East Galbraith Road, traveled underneath 75. He hit a center median on the on-ramp to 75, left the roadway, went airborne, and then landed in the creek.
Crowds quickly gathered, straining to see the car and locate Gibson.
Through our investigation, we determined that Mr. Gibson suffered a medical episode. Alcohol and drugs are not suspected at this time whatsoever.
Jay Alcarash heard the car hit the water and rushed over to see if he could somehow help.
You know, the window was down. That's the first thing we noticed. We tried to yell at the guy, like, stay there, stay there. The car was not really sinking then. Then the stream got strong and the car started sinking, and he managed to crawl out of the car through the passenger side, and he got on top of the car and he was trying to jump, and we were yelling, don't jump yet, don't jump. Let's get somebody to help.
As firefighters from Reading and Cincinnati navigated the steep and slippery bank, a man who didn't want to go on camera said Gibson looked in pretty bad shape once he got to the creek's bank.
The first thing I had reaction was Freddy Krueger, bloody face, eyeballs ready to pop out of his head. So he looked like he was not doing so well.
Pretty amazing story out here on the Mill Creek. Corporal Mike Stenger of the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office tells me the car has still not been found. Again, it's believed to be somewhere between Galbraith Road and the Carthage Fairgrounds, but the water's still too high to find it. They'll have to wait till it goes down to make that recovery. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live in Reading.